Hey everyone, it's another gorgeous day here in Kitzbühel, Austria. On Friday, Carl and I recorded another video talking about our business. And Carl mentioned how on some of our calls, people tend to thank us for our transparency. And it got me thinking about how, in our company, transparency is part of who we are. It's part of our culture and our values. We do throw that word around a lot though, and I thought I'd take a few minutes to tell you in my own words what it means to me. And transparency is important in all aspects of business. And so I think it's important to be transparent with customers, potential customers, investors, partners, and especially employees. So what does that mean? It means that when I'm hiring somebody and they're leaving a great company like Accenture to come join us, I'm not going to promise them that, we have this big bright future, there's nothing to worry about, we're going to raise all this money. I'm honest with them and I tell them that, listen, they're with a great, stable company and they have to understand that if they're joining us, there are certain risks. We're a startup and of course, things are going very, very well, but things can go wrong and they have to understand that there's a risk involved. With existing employees, I think it's important to let everybody know where they stand, what they're doing well, what they're not doing well, and what the future holds. I've worked in companies where there isn't any transparency and you feel like you always have to look over your shoulder. And I don't think anybody should go through life feeling like they have to watch their back, both in personal or professional life. With investors, it's the same. If you're going to put your hard-earned money into my company, I want you to know exactly what you're getting. You're going to know exactly where we are, what the future looks like, and what the risks are. Same with partners. We had a partner the other day asking us, this would be an integration partner like a POS. So, do you have an API yet? And I said, how could we possibly have an API? Every single system in this industry deals with pricing completely differently. And so we're in a learning phase. Of course, we're going to have an API and we're gathering all the evidence we need to build one, but we're nowhere close to having one. Look, I think it's important to have these kinds of conversations because it builds credibility. Everybody knows exactly who you are, where you stand, and there are no surprises. If you set false expectations and overhype things, then when people find out the truth later, then they never know when they can believe you or not. I'm the same in my personal life as my professional life. I'm very open and transparent with my wife and kids. And I think one thing you have to learn in life is that you're not always going to get that transparency back in return. But that's just who I want to be, and I'm a happier person for it. And I think the businesses that I run are healthier because of that as well. So that's my thought for the day. I hope it's valuable. Have a good week, everyone. Bye.